Hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Somebody keeps asking me about the name. Is it really that bad? It's big personality, fat loads to tell you, and truly psychic. So, you know, can't argue with that, can we? Also, as well, it was mentioned to me about when I try and relate to people and discuss my personal life and grandchildren and kids. I do that for a reason, so if it does bother you that much, just skip ahead till you see me drawing a card, okay? A lot of people like it, some don't. I do understand, and I'll try not to do it in the middle of readings, but I do it because long after I'm dead, my kids and grandkids will be able to listen to me, you know, and there'll be some sage advice, you know. They can do a lucky dip, what do I need to know today, mother? And it'll be there for them, so... You know, it's a legacy. I've never been really truly bothered about turning this into a business, or I'm not that ambitious. But yeah, so that's why I do it, because I know some of them listen to me already. I've been caught out a few times. But anyway, I won't go into that, okay? But let's have a look then, straight on to Megan with this bizarre as ever. Really? Really? Come on then, let's crack on. How's Megan feeling about a soft launch? That's all I can say. Soft launch of as ever. Basically, not everything is in place for this launch, okay? So she hasn't even got she hasn't got the backing. So if she says she's going to be selling something, she hasn't. There's no link there. She's got a website that took 5 minutes, you know, and you can do it for free, by the way. And yeah, I just don't feel like everything's in place for this. She's also trying to force Netflix's hand. Is she trying to force Netflix's hand? And I'll tell you why. Yeah, look at that, you know. She wants to... they don't want to continue, okay? I don't know if you're aware of this. I only know from bits and bobs, but... she's threatening to sue Netflix, the CEO. She's getting a case together and lawyers for HBO. They're in with Paramount. Then she's got the Carnival Cruises. Don't know if you know, but she had a millions contract for one advertisement on the cruise ships as well. And so now everybody's backing off. Sorry. When she wrote 2025 in the sand, she thought all these things was in the bag, you know. She was getting excited again, like she does. And she just... I've learned, I used to do that, you know. I used to talk and sell it before I'd actually done something, and then never quite got round to finishing it off. And that is... I think that's natural for a person with a personality disorder. You know, they talk the good talk and then it comes to nothing, basically. So I won't even go there. Anyway, loads of stories, me. Yeah, so she's trying to make it happen and keep it happening by announcing that it'll be out in 2 weeks. How do Netflix feel about Megan's... launch of as ever? Because that's what she does. She's forcing their hand so they can't change their mind or back out. Listen to me, guys. They definitely, you know, have changed their mind and perspective about Megan altogether. I mean, if you want to do something with a group or an organisation, it's best not to, you know, get letters threatening them, calling them discriminative, misogynistic, you know, bullying. Ha! She's one to talk, isn't she? Is Spain really going to, you know, take action against Megan's artwork? I know there's more than that. She's so destructive, you know, very, very destructive. She's very angry as well at the moment. So this is like a load of bad press. But she's got more problems than that. So what about the clothing line? How do Netflix feel about this clothing line? As ever, hashtag all over Twitter, X. Well, they're in the right, aren't they? You know, they're in the right. This could give them an excuse not to go ahead, because, you know, you've got, what, with love, Megan, as ever. Well, you can't use one without the other, can you? So is this going to be useful for, as ever, like on the case, this clothing range, look, you know, she might think she's a big bear with loads behind her, but, you know, look at this little thing here, you know, going up and championing the cause. It's called word. It's word of mouth. Are Netflix going to go ahead with love, Megan? Well, you know, I think they're stuck. They're absolutely stuck. It's going to get stuck here. It's trapped. So maybe, you know, there's another delay. Let's have a look. Is the another delay going on with love, Megan? They're going to have to find a way forward. This isn't the path. There's got to be a new path opening. See, Netflix is her partner, apparently, okay, in this business. All it is placement product, you know. That's what it is. As if they're going to have a shop, you know, on there with everything on it. She might, but that won't work for films and documentaries or any of the rest. I would say stick with product placement, and then you get advertising revenue rather than selling stock. I mean, Netflix isn't a shop at all. And that's Shopify. I could put my toenails on there and sell them. So, are the board in crisis talks, Netflix? You know, you got one CEO who knows what he's doing. So he's trying to talk to the board and talk some sense in. But they're on Megan's side. Quite a lot of them are still being convinced by this farce. So I want to know, really, is, you know, Netflix doing deals with Megan and letting her go on because they receive funding from USAID? I think they've invested that much money into them. They're trying to get her on board to bring in one of the kiddies. Not even that will help. Do you know what? Anything to do with her, I skip. I'm on Netflix. I haven't changed because it's part of my Sky thing. But I wouldn't anyway. I just don't watch Harry's shite and Meghans as well. I'm not interested. Well, this is, you know, this is Megan. Did Megan plagiarise? Let's do the yes or no. Did Megan plagiarise that palm tree with two dicky beds? Yes. And did she no, or did she plagiarise the name as ever? Because surely you would type it in. Even I've done that, you know. If you're going to set up a name for somebody or a thing, the first thing you check, like mine, it's quite unusual, but you would check it, you'd type it in and see what comes up. So did she knowingly plagiarise the name for the shop, the clothing firm? That looks like a no to me. Well, she's got it wrong in this case, you know. She probably used the wrong search engine. She knows she's doing wrong. Is this intentional for Meghan? Is, you know, look, she's got things too many times wrong for it just to be that she's a dipshit. So I think this is quite, this is what she wants, you know, this is intentional. So, you know, is Meghan doing this intentionally? Absolutely, you know, absolutely. She thinks she knows better as well, but no, this is intentional, you know, to give her some time. Is Meghan trying to sabotage her own product, or, you know, I can't find a way for it. Is Meghan trying to sabotage on purpose her own efforts with Netflix? Because she's still not happy. She's still not happy. So, you know, this is a rush job as well. This is like blind panic. And I tell you now as well, we'll prove it, that Harry's voice on that video is taken from another video, okay, another recording. Is that correct? Is it true that Harry was not given, that's been reused somehow? Yeah, because they're not even together. They're not even together, okay? So it's not, you know, nothing works out for these two at all. So he's not there and she's done it. So I wonder if she's done it just to, well, yeah, just to keep everybody thinking that he was recording it. How did Harry feel about this? I don't think he knew. He certainly didn't. Yeah, look at that, you know. He told her he wasn't going to get involved. He told her not to, you know, do things with him anymore. And she has done. So he's not quite happy there. And he didn't, he wasn't filming that video with talking. I mean, she just thought, honestly, she's such a liar, and she does it so well. I'd say so well. She doesn't do it so well anymore, does she? He didn't get any involved. It wasn't him at all. I know it's his voice, but it's taken from somewhere else. Will that be uncovered? Oh, you can bet your bottom dollar it will, okay? Oh, yes, it's coming out into the limelight as well. Somebody's going to make a point of it. Like I said, that has been taken off somewhere else. So, yeah, it is coming out. It is going to be revealed that he wasn't even there. How is Harry? What does Meghan want? Psychopath. Psychopath. You know, she don't, there's a certain male she doesn't trust. So I say, what does she want? That's in the remit of this. So I don't know what he's called, Greg somebody maybe. She's just trying to get one over him all the time, making out that she's, you know, that she can get the audience, that she can pull it together, that she can do this, that she can do that. She's trying to cover her tracks as well with all the bad news, you know, about Elon Musk going through lots and lots of finance details, and all roads will lead eventually to Meghan and Archwell. She's trying to force his hand. He's completely and utterly had enough of her. So, how does is it Greg? I don't. It's the CEO, I'll call him. How does the CEO of Netflix feel about this bad press about money from USAID going into Netflix? How does the CEO feel about that? That this could be difficult, you know, difficult, not insurmountable. So I don't see that, you know, they've been completely untrustworthy. But I do see money that's been funneled into pet projects, you know, that are with the woke and DEI as well. So, you know, there could be, you know, brace yourself for a fallout, he says. Was any of the 100 million, apparently, or whatever Meghans been paid for, was that from USAID? USAID, whatever. Well, they might have paid, but they got nothing back, did they? They got nothing back. That's a murky path, and as well, you know, so if you put 50p into a bank account and you've got £2.50 in there, it doesn't matter who it came from. It's in there. It goes to £3, and then if you spend £1.95, you know, they aren't bothered on who put it in. It's more of a case what it went on. And did you notice as well, those legs, I'm not slagging anybody off or making fun of kids, but I don't even believe that was her kid. And it's a chicken leg thing, isn't it? She's got real long legs as well. I mean, do they think I'm stupid or what? Has Meghan been... Well, I know this, but did she fake the kids in the Valentine video? Absolutely. You know, absolutely, and that was well reckless as well. It's like, in a way, she comes across as, you know, real manful and skillful in, you know, putting all this drama out. But then she's just an idiot, you know. It's like baking a cake and forgetting to put the eggs in. You know, you're not going to get a very nice cake out of that. And did she, was that photoshopped with her apparently seen running with the wrong shadows? Photoshop, she did it at home. It's like there's two women I see, and one was helping her. So while Meghan was thinking about all the ideas and dressing up, somebody else was trying to work out what to do on their iPad or, you know, mobile or whatever it is, how to take it and the best light. Is Meghan going to be revealed? I mean, she's already a liar. How can you still be standing when you've lied that much? She gets away with it. People just mark it as part of her personality. You know, before it was her truth, and now it's her personality. I've seen less liars in a job centre office. So how is Meghan feeling about her as ever? I'm telling you, she set herself up for failure. Look, she wants that. She don't want to work. She don't want to do anything. She don't want to bring anything to the fore. You know, she's got a new path now. And she can't, you know, she's on so now she's got social media for Instagram, social media for Actual, a website for As Ever, with Love Meghan. She can't keep on top of her own projects. I'm telling you now, she's taking the piss and she's laughing behind everybody's backs. Will we see Love Meghan on our screens on the day that she's supposed to? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So you're going to get more lies, more BS, you know, needing to do this, needing to do that. I don't know if you've been seeing things on the internet, but it seems that Meghan is not only at war with the board, she had the management team or marketing team, sorry. She had them sacked. Then she had a new one in, you know, full of supporters. And she's calling for them to be sacked as well. She's had about 3 or 4 test screens and her own fans, you know, her own sugars as well. And even they sat there and said they didn't like it. So she went in screaming. She went in screaming, saying that, you know, they was being misogynistic and this, that and the other. So, you know, she's not doing well. Everybody hates her. It's as if she does this on purpose. But why would she do all this and self-sabotage over and over again? It would take less work just to produce something, get it out there, than all this scheming. Why does she intend, you know, why is she intent on it? Why does she do this? Why does she plan but not produce? To stir up trouble, you know, to stir up trouble and to get talked about and gossip. You know, she's still encouraging people to dislike her. And it's not the fact that people dislike her. I mean, it's not that hard really, but it's all about, you know, all the things she does and how she presents herself and her behaviour. You know, that's what we don't like. There's always a problem. She's always making problems. You know, if there was anybody interested left in Meghan taking her on with a project and stuff, they won't now, because they just know how much trouble she is, and threatening to get legal action and letters and shouting at her board. It's just, you know, I've never heard anything like it in my life. Why is this woman allowed to get away? Why do people let her get away with all this shit? Well, much the same really. She's always pulling stunts. You never know what's coming next with her. She'll try and steal your money, you know. I think with HBO, there was a lot of money on the table for a very low role. So you'll have to look it up yourself. But, and now she's in there with, you know, solicitors and lawyers and everything. And it's like, stop, then reapply, then stop, then reapply. You know, she does it all the time. She's just a stunt puller. Everybody's, you know, afraid in one way. They've never known somebody so litigious, so lazy. And so, is it brawn? No, not brawn. Brazen, that's it. Brazen, she is. A brazen hussy. Where does Harry stand in all this? Is out, is out, is out. It's still difficult because, you know, they have to appear to be together, but they're not. I can safely say that they are not. He's a lot happier, by the way. How's Harry feeling about himself today? Yeah, look at that, meeting somebody from the past, having memories, you know, feeling good. He's feeling good, and he's starting to wake up about his mates in the past as well. I mean, it's very difficult to go back, but it can be done. It can be. But I just see a few of his mates that'll go, no, absolutely not. Yeah, he's still tied to her in a way. But he wasn't there. He was not there to do any of that photography. She did it, and that's why she made so many, you know, fits. To see the woman looking at you like that in the eye and lying, to me just means, you know, there is something wrong with her. Okay then, so I want to know, what's the outcome of this as ever, and Netflix and Meghan? What's you know, the outcome for Meghan? Loss, you know, judgment. They're all going to say to her, oh yeah. I'm telling you now, she don't want any of these projects to succeed. I know people won't think that, but, you know, that's what I'm getting. She'd sooner be out pissing it up with her mates and looking good in that one with Love Meghan. But she really doesn't want these to go on. You know, she doesn't want to have the work. She's been reckless and everybody will know it, you know. Her judgment has been impaired. She's got it wrong. Oh, and what's the outcome for Harry in this? And he's nothing to do with it. Yeah, the fallout is immense. The fallout is immense. And you know what? When Dragon Lady can't have what she wants and she starts breathing fire, it goes down Harry's neck as well. So he's going to get a bit of a pushback on this as well. Defend me, Harry. Defend me. Say that it was you. Say that it was you. It's going to cause quite a... He's trying not to get involved. That's their whole point. He's, you know, save your energy and stay away as far as possible. But, you know, she's going to be behind the scenes giving him hell for leather. And what's the outcome for Netflix? So it won't be shown that it's cancelled, but it'll be shown that it's delayed, you know, the final details and all that. And what was it she said? Jamming is me or something. I don't know. She's, what's the state of her mind? Yeah, she didn't want to do any of these things. You know, the full reverse is talking about something, you know, that she's making out she did, and she actually hasn't either. So there could be issues being flagged up with trademark. She is doing all this intentionally. Is it intentional? When she can't have her own way, you know, she just moves on. She moves on. So she'll start, you know, with these ideas and go along with it, talk it, announce it, but have done, you know, come a cropper and not be able to progress. Look, she, as far as I'm concerned, she don't want any of this, you know. She just wants to be talked about what she's doing, but it's more what she's not doing as well. So I think the board, you know, are these, you know, Meghans fans on the board of Netflix gonna see light? Well, they like her, don't they? They like her. I can't tell you why they like her, but she's manipulative as well, isn't she? You know, sending them boxes of biscuits and jams. I don't know, you know, I think what Netflix needs is stability, and they're hoping that, sorry guys, the rest of the board are still on side with Meghan. We can make it happen. We can still make it happen. It's going to happen. It will happen. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's Meghan and as ever. Honestly. Oh dear. Alright guys, I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye bye.